everybody, this is your reading for Thursday the 3rd of August. Thanks for joining me. I'm using the Wildwood Tarot again because I love it. Let's have a look at what's coming up today and what you'll be working with. So we have the Seven of Stones, which is the Seven of Pentacles. Then we have the Queen of Vessels in reverse, which is the Queen of Cups. In this case, it's a salmon. And then finally, we have the Green Man. And the Green Man is the Emperor. In this deck, they've changed certain things around. So, first of all, Seven of Stones. In this deck, it says healing. And the Seven of Stones usually is about harvesting the good that harvesting the good that's been created through your work. That's usually what's to do with the Seven of Stones. Because I'm using this deck, I need to look at what this deck is telling me specifically because I'm using it for a reason today. I was told to use it. So it's not just about reaping the rewards of your hard work. It's also today a possibility for healing. And the reward that you may receive today isn't just going to be financial, stones being pentacles. It may be healing in terms of your physical health. Maybe it's in terms of your heart that's healed, or maybe even it's your spirit that's healed as a result of some work that you've been doing. And certainly the last couple of days you've felt very, very powerful, and that power and the actions you've taken have now resulted in a healing. The last 2 days have given you evidence and have proven to you that you are a really strong and capable person and that you can get over things. And it is that evidence and simply that knowledge in itself that has healed certain parts of you. You don't need a crutch. You don't need a walking stick to get up this hill. You've done it by yourself and you have the proof. And a healing has occurred, whether you felt it as some giant revelation or whether it was almost unnoticeable. In my experience, healing is usually very, very silent and unnoticeable. The Queen of Vessels is someone who is completely healed. She has been through the mill. Cups and vessels is emotions, it's intuition, and it's creativity. The Queen of Vessels is a world-famous artist. She's also the expert on what it is like to love and to be. She's the expert on the emotions. She's the expert on what it means to be a mother, to care for other people. And she's also the expert when it comes to psychic and intuitive work. This is the expert. It's in reverse. Yes, you've healed, but you've not healed yet completely. You're not the Queen of Vessels just yet. You may be the knight or the prince or the princess of vessels at the moment, but you haven't graduated to be the queen. Okay, so it's good that you have healed, but there's more work to be done. And I'm glad that the human condition anyway is that we're all unhealed. We come here unhealed, we leave here unhealed. The whole point of being here is to make spiritual progress, and spiritual progress can sometimes hurt and sometimes it doesn't hurt, but regardless of whether we make 10,000 miles worth of progress or 1 step worth of progress, we're all going to be unhealed at some point, okay? So we will always need healing. So you're feeling better, the journey continues, but finally we have the Green Man, and the Green Man is the Emperor. He is solidity and he's structure, he's an authority figure, and he is eternal. He never goes anywhere. You can't get rid of the Green Man. The Green Man is the Emperor in the regular tarot. In this tarot, he's the spirit of the earth, and you can't get rid of the spirit of the earth because you live on it. So look at your friend, the earth. Look at your friend, your body. Look at your friend, the world that you live in. See how much better you've done. and see how things have improved, and look to the future and how you want them to get even better. You're really in a luxurious position here at the moment. It's like you've won one battle, so you've come from down here and you've worked your way up and you've plateaued here, and now you're on this plateau, but now you're looking at Mount Everest over there and you're saying, I'm not done yet. I want to get to the very top of emotional understanding, of enlightenment, of being the expert in all of these fields. That is what I want today. So you're striving towards being someone who is compassionate, caring, intuitive, loving, and nurturing. And that's a good plan. That's a good thing to work towards. I applaud that. I think, if you ask someone, why did you come to planet Earth? Why did you bother? And the answer was, because I wanted to help other people and I wanted to progress spiritually and become a better person, then that, I think, is a good enough reason. I really do. And it's not like we had a choice. Did we have a choice? I think we did. I think we came to this. There's a psychic, I'm going off on a rant, sorry, but there was a psychic many years ago who said that the world was hell and we're living in hell and it's about going home to the universe. But I really don't believe that. I think the world it can be a terrible, brutal, horrendous place. We all know that. But there are also amazing, beautiful things in the world. And what you focus on will be in your environment. What you think and what you create, that's what's going to be reflected in your world. So if you're looking to become more compassionate, more healing, more intuitive, then you will get more of that back. And the horrors of the world aren't going to touch you. Instead, you're going to be healed from those horrors. And because you're aiming to do something good, the world will give you good things back. I know it sounds like you have to have a lot of faith, and it's like, oh, where's the proof here? I'd rather just run the show myself and just beat all my enemies and, be on top and bully my way through. But that's not the way to go. The way to go is to learn how to be more compassionate. 7 and 1 is 8 and 4 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. And 3 is the same vibration that we had yesterday. It's about expressing yourself and it's about new beginnings and it's about moving forward. So express your feelings, heal your feelings, express what you want for the future, look where you are now and move in the direction that you want to go in, which is very clear to you right now. Like a salmon jumping upstream, always going back to its home. The salmon is actually a perfect example of this. The salmon has to, when they what is it? When they give birth or whatever, when they release their eggs, I don't know, spawning, I don't know what it's called. They travel up these huge rivers and they have to be really strong to make it up these rivers. The bears pick them off on the sides, but some of them make it all the way to the top and they leave their eggs there and they ensure that there's another generation. And it's actually a really great metaphor for what we're all doing. We're all little salmons climbing up the mountain, trying to get to this place of emotional safety, contentment, healing, and a good place in our life. So you will make progress here today. More power to you. The first 3 days of August so far, extremely powerful, and you being completely on the right track. I'm really proud of you for sticking with it. I encourage you to keep going. It looks like August is going to be something of a transformative month here for a lot of us and a really successful month for a lot of us. Especially the first 3 days here have been really good so far. So I hope you have a great day on this day. If you'd like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. Please remember to subscribe to this channel and I'll speak to you tomorrow.